Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and the image I get for you was you were like this angel and you just took off, you took flight. And so, yeah, interesting. I feel like something is about to take off, or it might be a great week for travel plans. You never know. So it's just a sense of boom, here I am. And the fact we had the angel as white, it was all white and white wings, suggests that it's very much to do with spirit. Your spirits are lifting as well, which is a nice energy to come through. And yeah, I mean, we are in Cancer season, so it's a little bit more of an emotional energy, sitting with emotions, how you're feeling about some things. But Venus has moved into Gemini, your fellow air sign, and she's kind of pretty chatty and pretty flirty and just kind of like, let's have a big chat about some things. And so you might be having some interesting conversations with people this week that are going to go somewhere, because then she's sextiling Jupiter in Aries, and Jupiter in Aries goes, right, let's do this. Let's do it. And let's expand this. And so here we have Queen of Acorns, passion and creativity coming in. And this is the equivalent of the Queen of Wands. So it is very much, trust that energy that is uplifting you, and your spirit is going, yes, I want to be doing this, and is freeing you. And it's this lovely energy of passion and creativity. So I feel like a lot of these conversations are going to be around that. And then it's like, boom, now I know what to do. I'm feeling really inspired. Or now, and it doesn't have to necessarily, you might not see yourself as a creative person, but we all have creativity within us. We can have creative solutions to problems. It could quite literally be to do with something really creative in your life, but maybe it's like, I've come up with a creative solution and off I am to go and do this. Or, I keep getting, for a lot of you, like air travel, you might be booking flights as well. But yeah, let's see what else is coming through for you, Aquarius. But it feels inspiring. It feels like something really nice that you want to be doing, which is lovely. We've got 1-6 Jupiter Leo. Okay, this is success. This is the card of success, of something quite literally something could be heading in all sorts of different directions, which is really interesting. But the Jupiter Leo energy, we're just talking about Jupiter in Aries, but Jupiter in Leo is wanting recognition, triumph, success. It's wanting validation and to be seen. This is where you could be getting congratulations. You could be getting people noticing you, people noticing some results of what it is that you're doing, some uniqueness, some originality in terms of how you're expressing yourself in the world, and something that you've been very passionate about. So, and it could quite literally be that you're on this journey towards success, or inspired towards success at least. So it's very nice. And got actually the Queen of Wands and the Jupiter Leo energy, both of them are your opposite sign. They're both Leo energies. So this is where this lovely following your heart, creativity, and it can bring in, when you're connecting to your opposite sign, it can bring in, it's not so much being in your head, but more in your heart, and it can bring in this lovely sense of balance and meeting something in the middle. So it's a nice energy. The Nine of Swords, you might be thinking or have thought a lot about this. Even the idea of doing this could be stressful. The High Priestess, but your intuition saying, that's what we're saying, your intuition. Trust your intuition, because your mind is going, I don't know if I can do this. And your intuition with the High Priestess is saying, you have to do this. That's the highest spirit coming in. This is the right thing for you. Oh, the Ten of Cups, look at this. It's going to make you happy. And so trust what your intuition is saying here with that. The King of Swords, here you are. This is you being happy. The King of Swords represents the card of Aquarius. So the decisions that you're making here, any kind of rational decision that could come through after trusting, it's like you listen to your intuition first and then you make the choice and decision to take some sort of action here. And we've got the Page of Swords. Interesting. So, and at the base, the Ace of Cups, look at this, beautiful. This is a new emotional cycle, a new emotional beginning. You might be feeling much different in terms of, with the Ten of Cups, this is the pursuit of happiness. So the Ace of Cups does represent new feelings, a lot of emotions, and wanting to bring in that happy feeling, which is really nice. So it's very, it's great because the High Priestess, like I said, is guiding you here. And this is the angel wings that we were seeing, into that rainbow of happiness. Really trust that feeling, because what's going on inside your mind at first, and there could be a few sleepless nights around that, you're processing. You get this sense that here you are, the King of Swords, you're processing and you go, okay, get this very deep knowing that I have to do this, but I'm just going to sit with it mentally for a while, have a think, and be open to solutions that are coming through here. Have a very open and curious mind as to what's coming through, because it feels like there's new information coming in about how to move forward with this, about where this is going. So it's like, oh yeah, I thought it was impossible, or I thought I couldn't do this, or I thought this was going to be something else. And I'm realizing it potentially has another potentiality that is possible here, that I'm getting this very strong intuition. So it could be with the Ace of Cups, there's so much in this. It could be anything in your life, because there's a lot of relationship stuff, or feelings at least, coming through. But then there's a sense of being really validated and going off on this inspiring journey of creativity and passion. So this could be to do with your work, your career, but it could also equally just be to do with some partnerships that are coming through here, or with a relationship that comes in, or somebody that you're already existing. And this could just be your own creative and spiritual journey that you're like, yes, this feels so good. So it's something that brings in, uplifts your spirits. But I would say listen to your heart. Don't let your head get in the way. But I feel like this is where you're kind of going, okay, well, I'm going to listen and see and have this open and curious mind. The Page of Swords is saying, High Priestess, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm listening. So what messages do you have for me? So, and that's the way it's going to really work successfully for you. So, and that's why we've got the 1/6, which is the card of success. So the Ace of Cups can be the birth of love, doing something you love. So yeah, it just feels like, I remember last week wasn't necessarily it was like there were some things that you were grappling with last week, and this is going to feel so much different this week, I would say. So let's pull animal energy and see what is going on for you, Aquarius. To finish it off, we have the bear. I think I've got him reversed. So, wow, okay. This is a big idea, because when it's this way, up the right way, it's the element of earth. When we turn it upside down reversed, it's the element of air. It's your element. It's something that's been the bear is a big thing. It's been in the hibernating, this idea. It's been in the cave. It's been a winter. And it's kind of interesting. I know a lot of your readings we've had for you of late have been about things that have been that are defrosting, that there's been some sort of icy energy around you, and it's starting to thaw and defrost. And so this is the bear. I'll hold it up the right way for the moment. The sun is out. It's spring. There's a new energy that's here. There's new growth. There's warmth where things are. The great cold is defrosting and warmth is coming back. Spring is coming back in for this bear. And there's this sense of wonder, like the Page of Swords. I wonder what's out there. Being this sense of discovery, of seeing the world through new eyes. But yeah, it's a lovely energy of this is something that has been there for a while, a big idea that's been there for a while that's being activated. Okay, it's been its little cave, it's been hibernating, it's been winter, and now it's like, oh, okay, it's spring, it's time. And I know it's metaphorical spring. I know it's like either summer or winter, wherever you are in the world, but inside your mind for a long time, and it's ready. It's ready now. So ready to take action, ready to kind of come out and to be birthed into the world with the Ace of Cups. So this feels really exciting. It feels exciting, Aquarius. So that's it. That's the week for you. Very inspired. So please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. And thanks so much for joining me. And please take care.